So just take note of it. Thank him for the information. Now top right, I go ahead and once again re-raise. This is all kind of based on, hold on a second. If you notice in the bottom right there, I just raised under the gun ace, or was it? Yeah, ace jack, which is an easy raise. But then I got re-raised by this crypto logic guy, and he's only re-raising 3%. And if you look at his bottom stats, the first number there, the bottom row is 1. That's basically saying he's only re-raising from that position, which is cut under the gun plus 1. He's only doing it 1% of the time. That's basically aces, you know, or kings. Like that's 1% of your hands right there. So ace jack just plays horribly against any kind of re-raise. So it's super easy fold, and don't even think about calling with anything except kings or aces. Even ace king fold. Now here up top on the right, I re-raise with 7-8 suited again, because this guy, now this is a weird hand actually, I remember this, with this guy who folds to 67% of your re-raises pre-flop, and he's also raising quite a bit from the button, so he's going to be folding to your re-raises often. Now here, I flop a open-end straight draw. It's not the world's greatest flop, but, you know, because a 10 or a 5 will make me this straight, but he could have king-queen, and then a 10 would make him king-queen, high straight, but it's pretty unlikely. So basically I kind of like, I don't mind this flop. I've seen worse, so I'm always going to bet this and hopefully take it down, and then, you know, reevaluate when they make a move. Bottom left, I have pocket jacks, and I'm going to re-raise fairly bigger than I kind of normally do, just because I know he's going to be calling with such a wide range, and he folds. Ace-8 suited on the bottom there, I probably should have raised, because considering there's a short stack, and I don't mind getting it all in with him. But I just checked. So I bet this flop, and I bet, if you notice, I don't bet like full pot or anything, mostly because I don't think very much of, like, there's no real much value. The pot's big enough, and you don't really have to protect from draws as much. Not that we have a hand that we should be protecting from draws, but from his perspective, if I have aces or kings here or something, like, I want to convey to him that I don't really care if you have a draw, and I hope you call with like a jack or something. Now, that was a weird spot right there, I gotta tell you. I didn't really know what to do, and I'm not actually sure what the exact correct move would be. I think the problem is, if I go all in there, and here's kind of my thought process behind either calling or going all in. I think I have to at least call, because he only minimum raised me, and he was giving me exact odds to draw to my straight anyways. So I think that's the minimum play, is to call. Going all in is the other option. Now basically what you're saying is, because you re-raised pre-flop, and then he raised the flop, you bet the flop and he raised the flop, and you going all in, it kind of indicates that you're representing an overpair. Now, how often is he going to believe you, and how often is he going to just have like a flush draw that he doesn't mind getting all in on the flop, and how often is he just kind of having ace jack and he says, well, he probably has a flush draw. I think a lot of the times when a player who's decent raises you on this type of flop, I think they kind of don't mind getting all in. Like if he has queen 10 or any diamond draw or ace jack or an overpair that he slow played or a set, I think that so much of his raising range on this flop is gonna like just go ahead and call you on the if you go all in. So I don't recommend going all in with there. If I had the 7-8 of diamonds, I would probably do it, just because I have such a strong draw, and even if he calls me, I am generally not in bad shape. But if he calls me with a flush draw here, and I only have 7-8, he could have like queen, like ace, you know, ace queen of diamonds, or like, you know, ace 3 of diamonds, and he just crushes me. Like I only have like 6 outs, so, or like, you know, plus my 7 and 8, I guess. But like I don't have enough, like